Marcus is thrilled at what he's seeing. And what is that? He's looking at high popularity menu items based on total quantity sold for Taste Buds restaurant. And he's feeling on top of the world. But just then the financial truth bomb explodes. Before we find out what the financial truth bomb is, it's important to realize that menu engineering analysis is actually a preliminary step to the food and beverage revenue budget process itself. Let's now get back to the financial truth bomb that was going to fall and how the menu engineering analysis is going to prevent high popularity menu items killing restaurant profitability. Marcus sees a different story with the menu item profitability category included. 5 of the 11 high popularity menu items earn low profit. These are the ones killing overall restaurant profitability. How critical is this? It is critical to understand that popularity or quantity sold is only one of the factors of the restaurant operation.
No!
So what about the other? But menu items have two sides to the coin. They need to achieve a balance between popularity and profitability. This is the essence of an effective menu engineering analysis. Popularity only considers volume or quantity sold, while profitability considers contribution margin or gross profit, a KPI about which we'll learn shortly. If you like hotel budgeting topics like this video, subscribe to the channel to know about the full budgeting journey of hotel middle managers. Let's now see a completed menu engineering analysis sheet. This is what you will achieve following the 3 ways in this video. Note the highlighted last 3 columns. These assist decision making in the restaurant operations. Let's see what the 3 ways actually are. You will go through strategies that unfortunately most restaurant managers fail to recognize. Why should you adopt this menu engineering analysis process? Let's dive straight into way 1 and find out. The popularity trap is about only looking at the quantity of menu items sold or covers served. Let's see an example. Take mega onion rings menu item. It has high popularity, volume or quantity sold, but low profit, which brings us to the golden rule of menu engineering analysis. The golden rule is about how high volume popularity for a menu item may be actually masking poor profit margin, as you just saw. This impacts overall restaurant bottom line in a hugely negative way. To focus on just quantity sold or volume of what is known as popularity is a dangerous trap. So how do you counter this popularity trap? Well, like this. Marcus knows he must first tabulate the menu item or dish unit profit and sort it from the highest to the lowest. What will he do with that information? This brings us to the second way. To get out of the popularity trap, you must categorize your menu items so that you can take decisions. But let's find out what those decisions are. All restaurant menu items are not made the same. So Marcus categorized them as boost, review, or replace in order of priority. How did he decide those categories? Let's find out. Boost are those menu items which, apart from volume or quantity sold, produce more than an acceptable profit margin. Boost items are also known as stars. These need to be pushed in the operation most. Let's see an example of boost. Avocado salad, along with some other menu items, produces high volume with high profit margin. Note the dish assessment showing star. Marcus needs to actively push avocado salad daily in the operation. Promotion packages can also be considered for these boost items. Review are those menu items which produce more than an acceptable profit margin but have low or has potential volume or quantity sold. But these recipes need to be looked into first or reviewed. Let's see an example. Steak salad and some other menu items generates high profit margin, actually the highest, but it has low popularity. So Marcus needs to relook at the recipe, review, and set strategies to push up volume or quantity sold. He may need to look at unit price, unit cost, or both.
No!
Replace as those menu items which have potential to produce or have low volume popularity but earn less than acceptable profit margin. These need to be replaced by a new, better profit margin menu item. Let's see an example of the replaced category. Chicken fingers, along with some others, produces low volume popularity but also has low profit margin. Marcus needs to look at alternate menu items to replace those ones. These are the ones pulling down restaurant profitability. Categorization of menu items is all fine, but how is Marcus going to set the criteria for boost, review, and replace? Enter way 3. Categorization is the essence of menu engineering analysis. But you need a method to the madness, as they say. Let's find out what contribution margin is and how it weaves its magic. Contribution margin is about unit profit. It does its magic with this unit profit criterion. It is also known as gross profit. Let's see how unit profit is calculated. Contribution margin considers two powerful KPIs in the restaurant operation: unit price and unit cost. In other words, how much is the selling price and how much is the menu item cost to make it? The difference is contribution margin. Let's see how that creates magic. So what do you achieve? So what do you achieve by menu engineering analysis and the contribution margin magic? Well, first, you would weed out or replace the menu items which are killing restaurant profitability. You then attack those illusory menu items which show high popularity but are dragging down profitability. This menu engineering analysis is the difference between restaurant success and failure. But menu engineering analysis is not the end of the budget journey. It is actually the starting point. So what next in your budget journey? Your food and beverage revenue budget journey has just started with menu engineering analysis. Want to know about the full budget process and the highest revenue achievement? Watch the video being pointed to above right now.